Alright, so good morning everyone, welcome back to another day of Fargo's Soul Mod. Today, a brand new saga begins, and that saga shall be the Old One's Army. Now, admittedly, things have been getting very meta on the couch recently. It's almost a saga in itself to keep announcing sagas. But hey, that's where we're at. So, the reason we're doing this today is because there are some pretty awesome things that we can gain out of doing the Old One's Army. And also, it kind of just reminds me of Featherworthy. And anything that reminds me of that is, you know, it's something to be excited about. So what we're basically aiming towards is getting the Shinobi set, because we can use this to make some amazing movement accessory, at least according to you lot. Like, you can do weird things like, I want to say like phase through walls or something like that. I might be overhyping it a little bit. Also, if we even manage to kill Betsy, Betsy's heart is an item that we need, and we can smash that together with a bunch of other items that we've already worked towards. And then we get another mega accessory, because I think as we've learned in this Let's Play, the accessories really do make it. So we get a little bit of fun, and we get a little bit of farming done. I call it a win-win. Now, that being said, right now, we are broke, alright? If anybody's got a spare fiver, I would appreciate it. We're going to need a lot of Defender medals for this, but apparently, according to one of you, Mr. Fargo Man made it so that when you kill a mini-boss in the event, you get some medals. So, should be alright. It's a really bad time to get into it, admittedly. We haven't taken the time to get any of these weapons, and if we had, we'd be better off. But that being said, you never know. We're playing modded. We've got cool stuff. I feel like we've got great accessories. We've got a will and a passion to survive. So you may notice that the platforms are different in the world. So this is part of a renovation project. May take a couple of days. So basically, the top layer's gone now, and I've also gotten rid of a lot of stuff from this bottom layer. It's because for the ultra mega bosses post Moonlord, I want to rebuild our platforms. I want to go into... Wait, one sec. Right, before I forget. Yeah, I want to go into those bosses with a better arena, because according to you lot, the arena has been holding us back. So, yeah, we're going to commit to that. But we're taking a moment to cleanse the world. That's right. You lot have been doing a very good job letting me know about the Crimson. Once again, it's a job position that anyone can fill. However, it is unpaid, unpromoted, thankless in a way. But just know you're keeping the world safe. I quite like how the Contaminator shoots a little bit out the back of itself. I don't know if you noticed that, but while we were going down the tunnel, it was removing one block behind us. That's pretty interesting. I didn't even know that that was a thing. But there we go. Nice and cleansed. Looking better. Somebody did say, I think it might have been Caleb. Caleb might have said that we could just make it hallowed and never have to worry about it ever again. Where would the fun be in that? But very true. So one of the things I did for today is I made a Old One's Army arena. So this was going to be on the platforms, admittedly, but I had to change it. It just didn't work. I thought you could do Old One's Army on platforms, but apparently, according to this version of Terraria, that's not a thing. So we're only cleaning this a little bit, because we're only going to be using this for a bit. We know that this is going to get overrun again, but we're just doing it for convenience, basically. Yeah, that's probably enough, right? Maybe do a little bit more. I just want to slow down the spread as much as possible. In reality, what I should have done is really this. I should have prevented it on both sides. Maybe I'll do it on this side as well. To be fair, though, we've got no chance of holding back this Crimson. The real chance, honestly, is... Wait, whoa. Alright, okay. Somebody did actually recommend an item as part of the Fargo Soul mod that does help with this kind of thing. But I'll admit to you, I can't remember what it is. And I'm also not that committed. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, let's begin. That's right. Oh, I was meant to put some stuff down, but I didn't. So we've got two buffs that we could be getting. And those two buffs are, we could get magic power from the magic globy thing. Crystal ball, that's it. I don't know why. Some items in Terraria I just completely forget the name of. I don't know what it is. But we could be getting stuff from that, and we could also be using the bewitching table as well for an extra summon. But hey, it is what it is. So yeah, I'm really hoping that that this event is good to us and gives us lots of medals. But so far, it's like... I think we've got to kill an ogre. I think that's what it is. I think we just got to keep killing ogres. And I think ogres might be like wave 3 or wave 4. But this does bring me back. I loved doing the Old Ones army in Featherworthy. I think it's the first time, I would say, since the event was first introduced, that I took it seriously and like actually loved it. I know it's like it's a bit of a sin to talk about like a better Let's Play during the Let's Play, but hey, it is what it is. Also, look at these cheeky things going underground. No, thank you. What's that about? They're like, oh, you know the flying enemies, the ones that are really hard to kill? Well, don't worry about it, right? They'll just fly underground. It makes it way more balanced. I don't really know about that. So last night, I did another Twitch stream, which was pretty interesting. It's not really like me. But, basically, Ped was like, hey, do you want to play some more Minecraft Capture the Wall? And I was like, hell yeah, I do. So I only started streaming so that people could have, like, a different perspective, since it's a team of 4 versus a team of 4. We only had like 100 people watching us. But I want to say, if you're one of the 100, thank you so much. You know who you are. I'm very grateful. I had a good time. We won again, which was great. I'm 2 for 2 now in that game mode. And I really did learn a lot last night. It's quite nice having Twitch chat there. Because they'll be like, all right, James, shield more. And I'll be like, all right. And it was good. Good fun. So that was nice. Right, so I don't know how much, admittedly, we'll do when it comes to this farming on camera. But I want to show a good amount of it, you know what I mean? So where's the Dark Mage at, then? Is the Dark Mage on the other side? Because I thought the Dark Mage... Wait, where is the Dark Mage? Oh, it is over here, the Dark Mage. Oh, it's like in the middle of all that. In the middle of the slog. Well, there we go. So did we probably did get medals from that then. No, we didn't. So I think that might be wrong. I think the comment might be right. Oh, no, wait. We got 3. We got 3 Defender medals for that. Or was that for the end of the wave? Oh, no, wait. There we go. There's the 5. All right. The comment was right. It stands true. So far, the event is fine. We're doing pretty good with a mage build. But I do think it's the accessories. You know, if this was vanilla and we were playing Master Mode, you would not get to wave 5 with Spectre Armor and a Razorblade Typhoon. It wouldn't happen. Right, so here's the Ogre. Gotta be careful of this bad boy. But the good thing is, when we're doing close combat, we've also got the Golem Smash. Now, I don't know about you, but I feel like the Golem is the Rock Shrek in this world. I think that's good. Oh, so me and Court watched a banging film last night. For anybody that's ever seen Snatch, the Guy Ritchie film, he made one in 2019 called The Gentleman. And wow. It's really, really good. I can't recommend it enough. I really can't. And it's free on, like, Amazon at the minute. So if you've got Amazon, there you go. Free film recommendation. But yeah, it was really good. Highly recommend. Alright, let's just keep killing these ogres. I tell you what, you would think, honestly, you would think we'd be stronger with this Golem Smash. But we're actually not. Like, I'm really struggling to kill these ogres. So once this one's dead, it's back to the Razorblade Typhoon. But yeah, I assume most of the items in this event are going to become recipes for something or other. Do you know what I mean? Oh my god. So this is wave 6. So you only have 7 waves, don't you? And then it's Betsy. But the more we do, the more of this we get through, the more Defender medals we get. The more Defender medals we get, the better weapons we can make. The better weapons we can make. You know, just everything's good. Oh, so we got 25 there. Right, so Betsy is altered. Betsy looks like an Ender Dragon. Is Betsy meant to be like an Ender Dragon? I tell you what, we did a good amount of damage against that Betsy. Oh, oh, Betsy's going to be a challenge. I quite like this already. I think this is going to be fun. I think like this is not going to be the slog which you think it might be. Is Betsy still alive? Yeah, Betsy's still alive. If we had a teleporter, we could technically get over there quicker. Oh, there you go. Betsy's actually arriving. Betsy, come back, please. We actually, like, got a little bit of a chance against her. All right. Interesting, interesting. So how many did we get? We got 65. Consumable. Summons Betsy. Oh, no way. All right. Sick. Sick. All right. Okay, that's great. And look at all the Defender medals we got. So, let me run through this one more time. yeah, let me get these buffs as well. Let me run through this one more time. And then I think we might actually be good to go. Because we can just kill Betsy outside of the event. Which is probably the way to do it, right? Then you don't have to worry about all the other minions and such. Okay, let's begin. Let me get a bunch of these in. So I will say, now that I think about it, I probably... I probably should have left the platforms as they were. Mainly because of the fact that we still have to do Moonlord. But here's the thing, right? According to you lot, the Lunatic Cultist is actually the next big challenge. Which sounds awful. It sounds horrific that that is going to be a challenge. So I'm curious to see how that's going to go. I honestly can't really remember what the Lunatic Cultist was like when I originally played. But it's so strange because I feel like even though we have these like 7 mega bosses, I do feel like the series is coming somewhat to a close. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to really try my best to actually beat all of the mega bosses. So for those that don't know, I actually axed the last Let's Play because I couldn't beat the final bosses and such. And I think the boss I got stuck on was Duke Fish Ronnie X. I think that's the tail, right? So I'm going to try and make sure that that doesn't happen. But we'll have to see how it goes. Because I'm fairly certain I had like the bomb of the bomb of the bomb accessories back then as well. I don't know. A lot of things have probably been changed by then. It's almost a different mod in a way. It feels like this one has been so much different than the first Let's Play. It's certainly a lot longer. I mean, we're like episode, what, 35 today? It's a lot of episodes. Whereas the last series was done in 20, I think. So I think we're a lot more committed in this Let's Play. I gotta say that at least. Right, so that's one ogre dead. Awesome. Right, let me round up the rest of this event then. I tell you what, it might actually be better to just stick to the Razorblade Typhoon because of the fact it hits so many. And every time you hit something, you get like a little, you know, power orb or whatever from the armor. So we've actually done better this time with no changes by simply using the Razorblade. So now it's a case of, right, we've got to try and kill Betsy in a minute. Betsy's going to spawn in any second, so we need to finish off this Dark Mage before it starts spawning stuff in. Right, here's Betsy. So when it comes to Betsy, we just want to try and not get killed. Because if we kill Betsy in time, we should be able to round off the event. As is a little tip for anybody that's never done the Old One's Army before. Don't try and like work on the event at the same time. Just work on Betsy. It's so much nicer. All right. The thing about this version of Betsy is she is a nightmare. But we have all the medals now, basically, to kind of get what we want. Okay. Just trying to think about what we want to do. I do think we want to do Betsy. I think we want to give Betsy a real good go. But what we're going to do is we're going to give Betsy a go. Oh, man. Do you remember this weapon? This weapon makes me so happy. I absolutely love the Tomb of Infinite Wisdom. Yeah, we'll give Betsy a good go. But we'll do her on the surface and stuff. And see what we can do. Because I reckon we can probably kill Betsy. Betsy is pre-Duke on the scale. Oh, no, it's after... Yeah, pre-Duke on the scale. So I reckon we can probably do it. But it's going to be a case of... it's just going to be difficult. It's just going to be difficult. Right, so let's head home. We got our medals. All right, we're proud. Yeah, let's think about this. So let's get the dragon egg. Good thing about the dragon egg, I'm assuming every time we get to the final phase, we get a free fight. We might not get a free fight every time we spawn it in, but we might get a free fight every final phase. Does it sound confusing? Good. Right, so let's speak to this man. So for all of this, we need, what's that, 225? So we don't have enough, but we do have enough to maybe buy a ballista staff, which would make the event easier. But then I'm also like, do we even need... Because I was thinking maybe we can get one of these to use with Betsy. But then I'm also like, how much damage is this really going to do with Betsy when really we're only doing this event for this? Do you know what I'm saying? So, let's try slap this bad boy down. This bad boy as well. Bam, bam. Okay. Get a bunch of summons in. And then let's try Betsy on her own. Okay, so there we go. Free fight every single time. So Betsy's going to be interesting because she's got a lot of attacks. She's got a lot of attacks, especially like this flaming one that turns into phoenix birds. How cool is that? And then this is a circle phase that we've got to get out of the way of. They turn into lightning balls. You've got the... you just got the flames. These are the phoenix ones, aren't they? Yeah. Alright, okay. And then that. And then it's the circle phase, right? Okay. So we're getting there. We're getting there. We've also got a Rod of Discord to our disposal, technically. But we're doing really bad. We're not doing great. I wonder if... the rock slide might be the better option. But the only problem with the rock slide is it's so short distance. But it is 150... I don't know. Let me try it again. Let me see if we can even hit with the rock slide. Oh, man. The rock slide hits, doesn't it? It really hits. I tell you what, considering the fight is actually a lot closer than I was kind of thinking it would be, maybe we'll stick to the rock slide. I think a big thing is our healing. We just got to make sure that we stay healed, to be honest. So are we doing better already then, would you say? I would say so. But once again, just got to remember that we do have the, ooh, okay, circle phase. We have the Rod of Discord, is what I'm trying to say. All right. So I've done bad there. So after the circle phase, those things linger around for a good amount of time. All right, phoenix birds. And we're dead. I think we might actually get this. I think we might. I think by the end of this, we'll have beaten this. Let me try it again. Quite enjoying this, to be honest. Like, I didn't know if I would. I didn't know how much I would care about the Betsy fight in particular. Because usually I like the event because the event's fun, not the Betsy fight is fun. I don't really want to do it, but another thing we could actually do is because we're in such close combat and we're not moving around like the Duke, we could always swap to the healing helmet and go from there. But we also want to make sure that we just don't go out of this circle again. Yeah, my health is so low. We got like a minute left. I think I might try the healing helmet in a minute. Let me focus on this one. I'll see what I can do. Nah, I'm dead. Let me swap to the healing helmet for a min. I tell you what, before we do any more of this Betsy farming, let's actually have a little look at this item. So we need... What do we need? All right, let's go through it. So I think we have the Gatto Egg now, but we also need the Monk Enchantment. And to get the Monk Enchantment, you need all of this, which is quite a lot. Ghastly Glaive. I don't even know where you get that from. I actually don't. Where is it from? No idea. I'm going to have to look that up. So we need the Monk Enchantment, and we also need the Ninja Enchantment, which we also don't have yet. So I don't think this will be a thing for today. Maybe this will be a thing for tomorrow, so that I can look into it and such. Right, okay. Forget that. No, wait, actually, somebody said yesterday that you can turn the Duke Fishron trophy into like an accessory. So let's see. Material can be placed. So let's do Fishron. Yeah, all right, there you go. So you can turn the trophy into wings, and then we can take off the beetle wings, and now we have slightly better wings for the fight. So that's kind of cool. That's pretty sick. All right, let me crack on with this. I am struggling with this, but I do think, given the right moves, I could probably get it down. But it's just going to take me time, I know, because I'm not very good at Betsy just in general. It's probably my least fought Terraria boss. Maybe even... I'm going to take that back. I think my least fought Terraria boss is the Brain of Cthulhu. But thankfully, the Brain of Cthulhu is a little scrub, and she's pretty easy. Or he, or whatever. I do not know the pronouns of the Brain of Cthulhu. And I wish I did. Because everybody's like, hey, you got it wrong. And I'm like, oh, no. Alright, so for this fight, I'm taking it a bit slower. We're back to the Fishron accessory. And I'm getting a lot more healing orbs. I'm also thinking about using my Rod of Discord a bit more. Oh, let's fly up here. We just got to be careful because we don't want to, like... We don't want that electrify attack to happen in an area where we're not. Oh, God, those phoenix birds hunt you down. Okay. I'm going to oh, no. I was going to, but I'm not going to now. Right, I was going to teleport around that. So, half health. I don't know what happens now, to be honest. Obviously, there's more electric orbs, but is that it? Is that the only change? Oh, okay, yeah. So you get a lot of those. Alright. I can't heal. Am I run out of healing potions? Yeah, how come I couldn't heal during that fight? Is it one of the effects of the fight, maybe? You're just not allowed to heal. That's weird, that. I wonder if it's, I wonder if it has out to do with changing that over. Oh, we're getting... Oh, I was so close. I was getting close then. Oh, man. I think I'm getting better. Alright, I'm at least figuring it out. Practice makes perfect, am I right? Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close. Come on now. Oh, oh, that was like nail biting. Nail biting. Wow. Okay. Oh, right. That was good. I enjoyed that one. The fight continues. Come on, come on. There we go. It's done. It's done. All right, we traded blows, much like Duke Fishron yesterday. We did it. I realized that I had to tank the rest of the fight. I knew I couldn't beat the electric phase too much, but there we go. Betsy's Heart grants immunity to oozed, withered weapon, withered armor. You get critical strikes. You can do a fireball dash and a short invincibility dash. All right, cool. Let's see how that stacks up. Oh, never mind. Oh, wait, no. Dash key to perform a short invincibility dash. I'm assuming that when you've got this on, that's how it works. Let me try. Nah, it might be like a key binding thing. I'm sure you lot will let me know. So, open this up. We got Betsy's wings. Now, are Betsy's wings better than Duke's wings? I would assume so. Takes a lot more to get them. And I think they look better as well. Right, so let's have a little look at this accessory then. So what do we need to do for this? Let's open this up, bang this in here. So the Heart of the Eternal is what we can make after the Moon Lord. So you need Duke's weapon, you need the Galactic Globe, which we do not have. You would think this turns into the Galactic Globe, just on the way it looks. Oh no, please don't bin that. But it does not. Okay, all right. Interesting, interesting. This is all building up for something bigger. So, Galactic Globe, Saucer Control. So, we went and got that. Oh, and then we need to do the 2 events. Right. So, I imagine we'll probably get those out in Awana tomorrow, just before we do the Moon Lord. And then we will also get Duke's Weapon tomorrow as well. So, then we have it. So, that was good fun. That was good fun. I'm really glad we did that. We got a sick accessory. It's all pretty good. Right, so that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you do want to get yourself some of the new Chippy Terraria collection, there's only a limited number of signed cards. If you do want one, make sure to order early. Shout out, as always, to our channel members rolling by on screen right now. And also, another plug, go and check out Mythical Waters Terraria Animation. It's doing really well. And the more people that keep going back and checking it out, YouTube will be impressed. And they'll be like, yeah, we got to promote this some more. Don't know why my voice cracked then. Right, see you in the next one, guys. Peace.